I've had some time to digest everything that happened. And I also went back to the prologue episode I did, talking about a long shot I had, having watched that stuff in retrospect. Basically, the gist of the long shot I had was that they never had talents, or their talents got cultivated at the start of the game. I don't know. One of the two. But yeah, fuck. I'm here for more Aldine clips. Oh god. Yeah, there's probably going to be a few today, I imagine. Kind of just like stealing myself because like I'm still a little bit tired, but like I don't. You know what? I don't think there's anything to say. I think I'm just gonna dive in because what else could I say at this point other than this is gonna be a fucking ride. Also, thanks for coming, Pallies. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Kokichi's still an asshole, but I'm willing to be like, yeah, okay. You stuck one to Monokuma, and that's fucking impressive. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. Okay. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager.
This boring-looking person is me. See? Even the way I look is normal.
I thought this was going to go Makoto Naegi, and I was going to be like, what the fuck is going on? Did I just accidentally turn on Danganronpa 1?
Getting into an elite school like this is just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
What the fuck? Was that one of the people watching? What the fuck? What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. If he could do this, why the fuck didn't this happen earlier? What the fuck? Huh? Keebo?
What was that?
Keebo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic?
Punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey,
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, you're telling me, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Like... the fuck is the point? Yeah, it's like a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Keebo, come here. Are you trying to get us killed?
Keebo.
Please, Keebo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Keebo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey,
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Fuck off, Keebo. What the fuck? Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
Fuck me. End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
what did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey,
What's with that weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab. Oh, okay. So he had access to this the entire time he had his lab, but he was like, oh no, I don't want to be upgraded. Or like, I don't want to be augmented with fancy sci-fi stuff because he wants to be a human. Now he's like, well, no, fuck it. I need to end the killing game, so I'm going to use whatever I can. Okay, I'll take that.
huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait,
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't.
Hold on, if you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice, that hope does not exist here.
unfortunately.
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means.
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game. I don't know if I agree with that.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game. Yeah, except Kaito threw away his chance to actually end it because he was afraid that... Like, I actually went back and watched that. It's a bit more clear that, like... Kaito probably didn't want to risk it in the end. He was probably thinking that Shuichi was going to solve it and that was going to be it. I don't think he was going to follow through with Kokichi's plan to the end, because the actual solution to that was to gamble on Monokuma just siding with whatever Shuichi decided. So, although, the other thing is that, like, Monokuma, pretty definitively says that if they're wrong, he's going to execute them anyway. So, I don't know if that's a bluff, but, that's obviously one of the reasons that Kaito was like, okay, no, I can't let that happen. Because if he's going to execute you all anyway, or he guesses right, then that's it.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong.
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then...
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You...
Just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. Yep. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility...
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Keebo.
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn?
Yeah.
TM. Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome, if you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the academy, my ultimate academy, and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Because the killing game is forever eternal!
Fucking monocubs.
Why you...
He's back.
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Then let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah.
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him? Please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Which makes literally everything that's been happening in this entire game even worse when it comes to the monocubs. But sure. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You'll need to get out of here.
Keebo!
Keebo, are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stole them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself. I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began. In the war between Keebo and the Exisals, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Fuck me. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Oh, immediately into Deadly Life. Okay, yeah. That's about right. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like...
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but...
Why you?
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to do to look for? Or what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because...
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, then in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated that Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind hiding somewhere in this school? Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside the academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them, but there is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
Right.
Seems like it's worth a shot.
But
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair. And also find hope. Hope?
remember.
Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
Hey,
But if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Keebo is distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Alright.
All right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Oh boy.
Hey.
Then let's split up and start searching. Yeah, we're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood. Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. What? What? A hole? Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Do I actually have a time limit here, or...? Oh, gotcha. I seriously doubt that I actually have a time limit, but sure. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I need to investigate. Oh. My slap ability has been upgraded. Jesus, this is a long tunnel. What the fucking crap is this? It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. What? It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. Oh.
Okay.
It's it's Kokichi's. The ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. But Keebo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna find in here. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnant of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaito was in the Exisal, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Actually, what's this? There's a collection of files here bound like a book. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. Picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside... Wow. Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose... No. Something's not right. Something is off. Because the thing is written in this book.
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Ah, Maki? I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Huh? But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class.
Right.
Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover.
But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy...
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense, because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are they just lies? Or are they... Ah! I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's a complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... We can't ignore the inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. Found this in his lab, after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room? I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair. Because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. What is going on? What is this? What's happening? Oh, is this Monokuma's flashback light from before finally kicking in?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
Oh, no, that's right, because they erase their memories of their talents. Yeah, okay.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up! That's why they're still alive! Because they're heroes!
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. Yeah. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. That one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial. After Kaito's trial?
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we ever experience another flashback and like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey.
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
because
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback...
do you want to die?
What? No. Nothing. Let's go. Even so. A hero, huh? Power up. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Okay, hold on. Because I don't... Found in the Ultimate Supreme Leader's Research Lab, this book details the history of the battle between hope and despair. The afterword claims it was compiled by several esteemed researchers, and it is the most thorough and accurate book written on the subject. However, it contradicts the memory Shuichi and Maki received from the flashback light. The passages of the documents are as follows. The cause of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history was the ultimate despair. The term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Jinko Enoshima. In order to plunge the world into despair, the ultimate despair plotted the killing game of Hope's Peak's 78th class. To protect themselves from the tragedy, the 78th class sealed themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy, and as part of the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. Hope's Peak Academy did not admit students by application. The only way to be admitted was by being scouted. So, do we have Maki's... Yeah, we do have Maki's explanation. Okay. It all began Hope's Peak Academy, tragedy, the world was plunged into ruin and humanity into the depths of despair. This event was caused by a lone high school girl. That's not true? In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game. Trapped by the ultimate despair. That's not true either. They sealed themselves in. I don't know if that's a detail that... 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game, but in the end, Junko died by the hands of her thing. With her death, despair... yep. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy. The future annotation was established, till one day it suddenly ended. Do you remember anything about New Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy, it was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know. I guess this bit isn't in there? Like, there's no mention of a New Hope's Peak Academy? That's the only thing I can really think of. Large table. One I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of that table. Oh yeah, I guess it did let me leave, so there's probably nothing there. I mean, the book was written at some point in the... Yeah, like, that's the only real, like, clear, consistent inconsistency I can see in that case, is that, the Hope's Peak Academy was never rebuilt according to that book. But, like, go Keebo. Go, go, go! Oh my god, they actually, like, animated him too. That's pretty neat, honestly. I was half expecting that to just be like Paper Mario style stuff, but that's neat. Yeah, sorry, thoughts. It So, yeah, if the book was the complete history of it, okay, there's something missing from it. But it's a book written at some point. Like, was that point, like, after our memories say that it should have been rebuilt? I don't know. Like, it's certainly an inconsistency, but I don't know if it's, like... What the fuck? So this is Kokichi's room. Why does he have the wax fucking thing of Rentaro? Oh my god. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn about Kokichi. More about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. Well, I guess that's another, really? That's not a clue at all? What the hell? Actually, the 6th trial, I watch Let's Plays almost daily and nobody was even close to guess the final plot twist. It's crazy. It was despair-inducing, but some people disliked it. Well, because the true meaning of it. I'm interested to see where this goes. Welcome, Ender Quantum. I hope you enjoy, because, right now I'm lost as fuck. Not gonna lie. But why the fuck is he collecting shit from previous cases, too? There's the fucking figure of Rantaro. This is the, collected evidence. That's, that's the virtual world headset. There's also a horse head for some reason. But that's interestingly left out. Oh shit, he's even got one of the cameras that Miyu made for the first case. Fuck. It's a Mono Cubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kurumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing.
Alright! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
What's the bet here? Oh, actually, hold on. If he's a... I forget the details about the Remnants of Despair, but I'm pretty sure they were like... They had no friends and family left because they didn't care, / they sacrificed them? So would this just be Junko if he's a Remnant of Despair?
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE.
Which is the initials we saw in his lab.
And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
Okay. I can't remember if the Remnants of Despair considered each other friends and family, but I'm pretty sure this is definitive evidence that Kokichi's not a Remnant of Despair.
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. What's with the horse mask? The devs just wanted to be silly, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That might have been in the background somewhere for all I know. It could even be taken from, like, Tsumugi's lab? That's, like, the only reasonable place I could think that thing would come from, but, yeah. Maybe he was given his own motive video from the start, like Kirumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi, but what can I deduce from that? Kokichi's motive video. Never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all these pieces of evidence was coincidence. Right? I don't know about that, Chief. He's got a lot of shit over here. Ah, this is the hidden camera I set up in the library. This is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. This is the book from the caged child seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. I don't know about that. But sure. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints.
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
That was just what I was going to wonder, actually. I wonder if the Electro Hammer and Electro Bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Miyu to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember.
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
You're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki?
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem. She's just... Alright, cool. I guess she's just gonna do that. That was pretty much it. Although, it's really funny that, like, this doesn't produce any reaction here. Like, that would have been great. Also... So, he's got the culprit and the victim. In each case. Trustworthy, suspicious, everyone, weird, Keebo, annoying, monocubs. Hey, at least me and Kokichi can agree on something. I guess that's... I should investigate more closely. Okay, sure. What else is there? Isn't that it? Or should I talk to Maki?
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed someone's watching this killing
what do you
game.
mean?
Ugh, excuse me. What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting? It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal the truth. Some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Okay, cool. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room. But I think you didn't mention how amazing was the fact that he did everything in such a limited period of time, thinking fast after being surprised by the situation, and only working with what he had near him. Imagine what he could have done with more time and resources. Well, I think the implication was that, like, Kokichi had been planning something like this for a long time, which is why he, like, he had a fucking script for, that situation, right? And I just skipped dialogue, sorry. And I'm pretty sure it's implied that, like, he planned that, like, way ahead of time. Like, because his plan started, like, almost with everything from, I want to say, Chapter 4 onward, where he used Gonta to kill Miyu, and then in Chapter 5, and then, like, at the beginning of Chapter 5, basically usurped the game himself. Like, he clearly had this plan already in motion. Like, I honestly think that him being, like, shot, or him and Kaito being poisoned, ended up forcing his hand in some ways. But it probably still fit into his plan to some degree, at least from what I gathered from the explanation in that. Nonetheless, like, what would have happened if he had, like, all the time he needed to do it? Fucking, I don't know. Probably an even more difficult case to solve, honestly. But, like, nonetheless, like, you can't deny that fucking Kokichi is on another level compared to everyone. If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints. But we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki.
Well,
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at. Something strange? This isn't a will. What is this? Is this a real will? Well, I mean, obviously it says it isn't Shuichi, so clearly it's not.
is this?
I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
Could it be?
He left us this information in case his plan failed. He did? I don't think he would do something like that. Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out. The second message is on the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. The second message? The wall next to the boiler? That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Okie dokie. The second message. I wonder what he means by that. Whoa. Fucking shit. That actually got me. I'm assuming he's talking about around here, right? It might be on the other side of the building, but... Oh. No, come back here. Gotcha. And that's probably the most, Oh, shit, it might be on the other side of this. The wall next to the boiler. Oh, it's in here. Okay. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank? What the fuck is that? Around here. This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. Shouldn't be hard to find it. Ah. I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins B?
Huh?
Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait, was Horse A, like, an actual thing? I thought that was, like... I mean, it is bits of the sentence, but... What the fuck? Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then...
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. 2 mysterious messages. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma, and Twins B. Wait, did he really... What is... The way he's... Okay, so if Kokichi wrote that, the way this is written is clearly meant to show that, hey, the first time that message appeared actually said something worthwhile, like this one, if that's meant to be the entire message. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us... Uh-oh. What? Again? Are we really gonna play this animation every time? Shuichi Saihara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this must be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live, but can't. You 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Fuck off. It's the signature feature of every protagonist in Danganronpa. Is the Ahoge. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Okay. Oh.
Are you alright?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Keebo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then...
Ah, did you remember too, Keebo?
Yeah.
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
But...
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories... Alright. What's up, Keebo? Do you have anything else to say?
Are you alright?
How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right. I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
Just be careful, but be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exosols may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exosols.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Keebo? I am not your enemy. That is why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Fuck, that's really cool. Only until the time limit, huh? Suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Keebo. Is it because of this situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rentaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remembered that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
All right.
I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rentaro's lab. Huh? Congratulations, you've unlocked the Keebo gun. Hold A or RB near an Exosol to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Keebo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Oh, okay. Shit. Wait, does this mean I can't, Yeah, I can't. Oh, damn. Alright, can't get that way. Go, Keebo. Oh, fuck. I'm getting disoriented. Right. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold A or B near the Exosol to ask for help. That's it. There's no trick or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone.
And he jumped straight through the roof. Sure. Why not? Four. Jesus. Oh, I can move this. Honestly, I've been waiting for the Rantaro thing to come up for so damn long. And I mean, like, I really, like, obviously I think there's probably a reason he needed to die early, because, like, if he was alive, like, you know, some things might have been found out a bit easier, but, like, he had a really cool character design, and I really liked his demeanor. It kind of sucks that he was killed off really quickly. And of course, like, the person who can't remember their talent is always, like, super important to something within the story.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Pops!
That was oddly a lot louder than everything else in that scene, but sure. Oh shit, the Monokuma statues are dead. Boy, look at him go. Alright. Rantaro's lab was around here? Pretty sure it was next to Shuichi's, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. Rantaro's lab. If Keebo breaks down this door... It's still, really concerning that that door is just, like, all weapons and blood. This is where you cue DBZA Vegeta's. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool! Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi. Okay.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anywhere else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. Just as soon as he came, Keebo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Keebo's help, does that mean I could get in there too?
No.
No. Rantaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Somehow the frame... Oh, that's probably, like, something that was put onto the door. That would make sense.
All right.
What in the fuck am I looking at? I'm finally in, so this is Rantaro's lab, but what kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Himiko?
Hey, Shuichi.
Is that explosion the sound of you breaking down the lab's door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
That wasn't me, it was Keebo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere. It looks like some kind of puzzle room. So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king and he got that title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
That's fine.
And I shall help you. Be happy, the legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. I understand why Rentaro needed to die early. He was too good at the game. It would have stealed some importance to the others' big brain characters like Kokichi and Shuichi. It was horrible to see two of the best characters getting killed in the first chapter. I would have enjoyed it. Yeah, like, obviously I still don't have context for what who Rantaro was, and I'm probably about to find out. But, like, he clearly, if he wasn't really smart, he clearly knew something that everyone else didn't. Like, apparently he knew about the masterminds, the mastermind door in the library. And, well, I guess we don't really know how he found that out, but considering that he also remembered things other people didn't know, yeah. Like, it would have been really interesting to have this character that's, like, has, like, far more scattered amnesia than everyone else, and is, like, remembering, like, weird bits and pieces. I think that would have been an interesting dynamic, especially when flashback lights and real memory, and, people actually remembering things comes into play, where, like, oh, hang on a minute, this contradicts what Rantaro remembered, or this actually goes with what Rantaro remembered. Is Rantaro's memories correct? Like, it's so, like, shattered that who the fuck even knows? Can we even rely on that? That would have actually been a really interesting dynamic. But, yeah, like you said. He knew too much, and, so the game decided that he shouldn't probably live. Oh, yeah, that makes me feel better. Okay. Okay. Wow, only two things to look at. But there's like a mannequin with a shot in the head. There's also a gun here. It's probably a thing. There's a ton of swords, a bunch of masks, playing cards, and then a whole bunch of portraits with like the faces inked out. Like, what in the fuck? Laptop. A laptop? Oh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
What's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't have even have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
It seems like that's the case.
But
No, but my magic reacted to something. There's got to be something. Check it better. Check it better. Anyway, what was that about magic? Okay. That's weird. Is this a vault? It doesn't look like a... There is a clue somewhere in the academy. Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault. This vault door... This vault door's like a puzzle. No, that is a sentence. I'm just bad at reading. Look at the two dials. Okay, wait a second. Back up. So... Oh my god. I think my brain just snapped. Because we have Horse A and Twins B, which would be a solution to this. But if Kokichi wrote those messages, how in the fuck did he know about this? There is a clue somewhere in this academy? That seems to imply that whoever built this room... knew the solution. So, the people who built this room was obviously, Monokuma and that. How the fuck does Kokichi know... How the fuck did Kokichi know the solution to this? And, more importantly, how did Monokuma know that Kokichi would do that, if Kokichi actually did it? I'm actually... Like, the game's been saying he's doing it, I don't know if he's actually doing it. The dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy. Yeah? Is that really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 by 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
Then do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey,
Wait a minute. Let me think. There's an A and a B on a... There's an A and a B dial, one with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols, and a hint somewhere in this academy. I'm sure I can solve this.
Hey, Shuichi.
I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you with have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
okay.
Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Himiko. So can I... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, no. There. Boom.
All right.
Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all this mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. I mean, the game is pretty much telling me Kokichi wrote that, so like... Fucking what? It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over. Oh.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Oh, so maybe Kokichi, like... So maybe this was the only message intended, and then Kokichi wrote over it? Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
Damn. Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember,
It said Twins B.
I see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini. But how did Kokichi know that it would appear there? Well, actually, I guess maybe he found it. Like, in Chapter 5, we did do a lot of exploring. It was kind of, oh, excuse me. It was kind of... It's kind of straightforward in the, It was kind of straightforward when it came to the exploration and free time stuff, or the daily life stuff. So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff, or add all that stuff to it?
that's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I still don't get how he knew about Twins B, but again, like, I could easily believe that he just found it when he had control of the academy. He needed us to believe it. And he was trying to be the mastermind. Yeah, causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in there, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I bath first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? I mean, it looks like there's a USB in there. And I don't know why we pulled away from it. I peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick. That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here, but how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab. Yes, I can use the monitors.
Okay.
Looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be...
A video? I opened the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Is this what we saw at... I think it was chapter 2? Fuck, I can't remember, but... It's Rentaro. Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rentaro, right?
I think.
He probably recorded it here before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab,
If I remember correctly.
but we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to be open after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Keebo, we were able to get inside.
But
Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
okay.
Ah, yes, right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. A reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game.
Hang on a sec. You can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. Okay.
I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, You're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing.
Wait, what? This is lining up with that offhand comment Monokuma made about the, like, easily finding participants, because Rantaro here is like, he's talking about this like it's a process?
That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game.
I'm sorry?
You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the Survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Fuck. Okay, maybe we'll talk about this a bit.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game. That's you all. Yeah, pretty much. This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted?
What's that mean?
Shuichi? What did all that mean? Who was Rantaro Amami?
If I remember correctly...
He said he survived the last killing game, and that the video is part of the Survivor perk.
Then...
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
Then, why did he die so quickly?
Remember.
Remember what he said?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him. Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then, who's the one that knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be...
The real mastermind would have known.
Then
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed? I mean...
Okay.
Wait, really? I believe so.
Well...
For now. He said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
jeez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is...
I don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other part?
You're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body,
If I remember correctly...
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had. Then it might still be left in his dorm room?
Okay.
Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Oh, here we go. Again, it's happening. Flashback. Her. Oh god. I should have stretched more this morning.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project. Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. I won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about?
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I mean, they'd be the last 16 lives, so like...
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind. You have to go. I'm begging you. Huh? Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair. That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room. With my magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Nice. This is a lot to, There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. I need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can. I should go there next. If Keebo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there. Oh. I finally found you. Huh? Tsurugi, what's wrong? I was checking Kaito's research lab on the 6th floor, but...
What is this?
Keebo's attack demolished a wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me. Tsurugi spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. Suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. Okay, just right here, I'm gonna take a quick break to start cooking lunch, because I have a feeling that's gonna be a thing soon. So I will be right back. Alrighty. So, yeah, now there's like suggestions that there's another killing game that like that was fast lol. Oh, I was just setting something to cook. So like in I think about 20-ish minutes I'll probably go back and grab that so I can actually eat. Whoops. Fuck. Yeah, God, now there's like evidence of there's more than one killing game that has transpired. Because all the killing games we currently know of, I think, are just the two. Like, the one in Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa 1. So, like, Rantaro having won a killing game, which I'm assuming is, like, one of these, not some just other random thing, has happened before. But if that's the case, why did that killing game start? Why did Rantaro win? Why did he get a perk for this one? Like, what in the fuck is going on? Right. We need to go to, Kaito's lab. Oh, that's just, okay. I remember I saw that wall break apart before, and I didn't go and see what it was. Because I thought, oh shit, that revealed something in the building, but no, it didn't. It was just the stuff that's already around the building. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Son of a bitch. Okay. God, I can't turn fast enough to run like this. Was it actually in here? Oh, shit. A new room. It must be that.
Seems like...
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. I mean, this looks like a cryo sleep chamber, to be honest. This is... Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I suppose it's possible that not even at the trial after an hour and a half, this is going to be a long one. Oh yeah, maybe. I suppose that's possible, that. Oh god. Another? What is it this time? Unintentional 24-hour stream? I fucking hope not. Because that would have been a horrible decision, because, like, I could have done anything.
Well then.
Let's begin then.
Wait.
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do. Next trial is the longest one in the series. It lasts more or less 4 hours. That was, like, around the time that the last one lasted, so... Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake. But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. So for Warfy, it's 5 to 7. Yeah, something like that.
Ew.
What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Ha, fucking idiot is more like it. Hey, who are you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other. Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, we're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because,
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
yeah,
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Gonta agreed. Gonta wanted to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. Fuck you, Angie. We're already friends. Even Atua says that we're friends. That sounds like pain. But okay, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, what about you? Huh? Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I see. I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could all be like that. All 16 of us. Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. Gotta get one of those back in. Huh. I think us guys should be included too.
all right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
Then let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. That's in this room. I remember now. This room is...
It can't be.
This was the room where we went into cold sleep. Tsumugi, you remember too?
Okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher project. It's where the 16 of us first met. But back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this?
That's...
This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. That real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us all do this, right?
Right?
Hey, Shuichi, let's find them no matter what, and end the killing game for good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. There are some documents left on the table. A Gopher Project participants list? Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything in particular note? All of our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede. What? What about Kaede?
Seems like...
She has a twin.
Huh?
A twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. A younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried because Junko Enoshima also had a twin sister?
Okay.
Why is that relevant? True, but
That reminds
on top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes. I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. What? Okay. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is that relevant? I don't fucking know. It doesn't really matter, does it? Go for project participants list. Seems like that battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're going to be okay. It seems like the building is going to break soon.
If I remember correctly...
Keebo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Keebo before that, right?
Okay.
Either way, we should hurry.
What should we do?
What are we going to do now?
I'm...
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time. You mean...
Okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Keebo's help, I'm positive I can get inside. Kaede having a twist. Shuichi, I'll take your entire stuff. Having a twin.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. Huh? Friendship up. Cool. What? Yeah, what the fuck does... What does Kaede have having a twin got to do with, like, anything? Ooh. Got him. Also, is, oh no, I don't think I have, I don't think I have that, BBTV emote enabled. I already enabled, I think, the maximum amount. I can't, there should be a menu in the, chat that should show how many I've got, or the ones that I do have active. I don't think that's one of them. So I feel like that should have come up, but eh. Oh yeah, those work. Pretty sure there should be more, but it's okay. Hi.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Get fucked. Oh, come on. Seriously? Just let me hit... Why even let me... That's so dumb. Not sure how to check. Next to the cog in chat, I'm pretty sure there should be a smiley face that should let you see them. Fuck, I'm turned around now. Why did it point me... Okay, fine. Oh, Maki's here.
Maki.
I knew you would come here. If you're reinvestigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually. But before you do, listen to what I have to say. Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through it? Oh, I had the menu disabled. Oh, there you go. Have you looked through all of them? Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Why even... Saw a rare sprite of Maki smiling there. Yeah. Doesn't get used much, but... Hey, Maki, what was all this about the... Why do you... Just continue the conversation. Fuck. That's, like, one thing I really don't like about this, is, like, okay, I understand when there's, like, a full group, someone says something important, you can kind of talk to other people, but in this situation, just fucking do it. I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. What in the fuck is that? It looks like a vacuum? What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac. Huh? A bug vac? Kukichi came up with the design? But I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it, didn't Gonta say that he thought he saw one? Oh, that because of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when out walking in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug's so tiny, even Gonta no could see it. And Gonta have 0.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think... No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember.
Gonta was always seeing small bugs. But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Miyu to invent that to see for himself.
Huh?
So Miyu actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miyu's research lab.
Well...
And I found a prototype that she was still working on. Ooh.
Hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine, and... It's like a rocket-powered fucking vacuum. It has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. Nothing in it. Yeah, looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Mark your side and turn off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure, whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
Okay.
Right, thank you. I can't imply that my work that I just did sifting through all those blueprints was for nothing, so here's a bug catcher. Are those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that. Bug fac. You guys were here? Hi, Himiko. Yeah, if we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Did you watch the Danganronpa 3 anime? I didn't finish it. I think I watched like the first no, not 2 episodes. The first episode of each side, but I didn't end up finishing it. I prefer not to spoil it, just because I might still go and watch it, but like, yeah. If something like comes up, don't say that it's part of it, because then I'll get a surprise of like, oh, that's the thing, instead of thinking it's just nothing. Sorry.
Hey.
And where were you up until now?
Hey.
You went to Rentaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? Oh my god, just tell me. Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rentaro's room? I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone. Huh? Why? I say I didn't find anything. You're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess you didn't find anything.
It's okay.
Don't worry. I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
Ouch! Oh, that's just as bad. If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where is the survivor perk? His survivor perk. We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Shuichi? What's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're gonna check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. The hidden door is where Rentaro was investigating just before he died. There must be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. A hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked this entire time. With Keebo's help, we might be able to open it. That door can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door?
That's true.
Then if we kill them, we can end this killing game. No, I told you we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same.
Huh?
Huh? Oh shit.
Found you guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad.
Keebo?
I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Thank you.
Ah, I can't move!
Rider kick.
Just stay put, for now.
Thanks, Keebo. Keebo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy. So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please. Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to change my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Keebo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. Same sprite as before, funnily enough. Right down to the explosion. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there. No doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
Then we'll just have to strike back. Uh-oh. I would join you, but I need to hold off the exosols here.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Marky's powering up. The mastermind is in here. That certainly is possible. We should be careful.
Then...
Why? I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens. Oh yeah, please. Led by Marky, we walk through the hidden door. What the fuck is that? This is the hidden room? It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like...
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admired Junko Enoshima? I mean, I guess?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Why you?
Yeah, where? Where's the mastermind hiding?
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now?
Yahoo!
Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where? Where's that voice coming from? I mean, yeah? There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... This is what we saw in that little scene. A Monokuma head? You found me, or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair, starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. This killing game is despair itself. What is this?
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game, and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma?
Then...
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy...
Yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and... Presto! I give birth to myself. Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No.
No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
True.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information, far too conveniently.
No way!
Huh? But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
It's true.
Could you do that right now? Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma. Huh? What's wrong? I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Do you think... Did you think about that? Take some responsibility. Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refuse!
There's a specific line for that. Oh my god. No, I won't do it. I'm not going to birth one for someone who I don't like just because they tell me to.
Stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. Cool. Mother Kuma. Also, what's that thing on the table? Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room. You're right. The mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. First, we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. Yeah, what in the fuck is this? Looks like a hand... Oh! Oh my god! Okay! Fuck you, that's not just a normal monopad. In the first case... In the first fucking case, I pointed out that, in the last photo Rantaro had, he had a monopad in his hand reaching out towards the camera. And I thought that, well, it's kind of weird that, like, we searched his pockets later to find his monopad, right? Because we thought those were one and the same. And I thought, well, like, if he had it out and his hands were covered, like, he was covered in blood, like, would that be covered in blood too? Motherfucker, I was right! But, wait, no, hold on, but, okay. There's probably going to be a thing to this, so, a monopad, and there's blood on it.
Why?
Whose monopad is this? And why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. I started at the monopad and...
Huh?
Oh my god. What does that say? Nibijima 501... That's gibberish. I don't know what that says. It also repeats like dad, dad's, sad, dad ass, dad. Yeah. Someone was spamming ASD, basically. This monopad is the survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rantaro's survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? Oh, that's how he found out. The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden door, which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rantaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game. A clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Rantaro Umami. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then... can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well...
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this? I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you going to check? The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures. That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could. I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way...
So which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rantaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera. Fucking called it.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash?
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But...
Maki, be careful, okay? Keebo and the Exosols are fighting.
Hey.
Hey, who do you think I am?
Do you want to die?
She says with a smile. Finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke. Fucking, yeah, okay, cool. Trash can? Alright. This is a trash can. I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue in here. I opened the trash can casually and... Huh? I let out a surprised gasp. What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
Wait a fucking second. So I didn't say anything before because I was letting it go and I didn't know if it was going to continue on or not. But if the monopad that Rantaro had ended up in this room and it disappeared in between the time that the last photo was taken and when we discovered the body, then like that's when it had to have been taken, otherwise we would have found it. And it was clear, like it was clearly in the picture, which means they would have been at the crime scene too. But why is there another shot put ball here? But there's no blood on this shot. Can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something? Is that like... Kaede used like a sweater to... Rantaro didn't get killed by Kaede! That was her shot put ball, but that wasn't the one with the blood on it. Wait, did someone else kill Rantaro? Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot... I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Shot put ball with pink fiber. Oh my god. Yeah, like, that's what that means, right? I'm not, like, jumping the gun. Because there was a shot put ball with blood on it, and there was the shot put ball with Kaede's vest fibers on it. If that's the case, then the ball that Kaede rolled from the classroom didn't kill Rantaro, it was the other one. So, what the fuck, where did that come from? I think we got everything from Mother Kuma, but... Birth one? Acknowledge the ones that are yours before you make me birth another one. I wonder if what it said about the spares was really true. Yeah, I didn't think that was... Okay, is there anything else in this room to... Nope. So can I leave, or... Okay, I guess we talk to everyone? And there's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue. Let's check thoroughly. Where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask where the mastermind is hiding?
Hey, why?
Why are you being so proper?
How stupid!
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh, is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say? It can't be.
Then the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then... I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game? End the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time?
Yahoo!
The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. clues to the mastermind. Okay, is that it now? What else is there to... Unless Himiko's got something else to say. The mastermind isn't here? Share with us your divine wisdom, Mother Kuma. Where is the mastermind hiding?
Oh, stupid.
Nuh-uh. I won't tell you. No matter how many times you ask, it would ruin the killing game. Didn't I just do that, though? Talked to Samugi just before. I guess I could talk to her again. There's probably no doubt the mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue here. Let's check. I mean, can I look at the half-broken door? I thought that was probably the exit. We were finally able to get in, thanks to Keebo destroying the hidden door. The only other way in was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. How could you even tell that? I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but... Oh, okay. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on the card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Yes, but doesn't that imply there's another way in here? Well, I mean, you're assuming there's another way in here. If there isn't, then, like, the card reader would tell you if someone had been in there. And if they had been in there to get out, then... Like, they'd have to have gone in at some point. I don't know if the game is trying to suggest that there is another one or not, but... Alright, I've finished investigating everything I need to. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Uh-oh. Here we go. What? What? This is... Hey, Shuichi. Looks like you're finally woken up from a long sleep. What? Monokuma? Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. What? Hope's Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Yeah, I guess that's actually true. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be... Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project. Killing game? Now then, from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
What? Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead. Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it.
You're lying. How could I ever forget this? The blackout light.
Huh?
What? The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei and the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game will begin. I remember my final lost memory.
It can't be.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this.
This is...
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends. Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
It's terrible.
Me too. I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're right.
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here to me. You can go. You go check the other places. What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay.
I need to recover my honor. Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch that dastardly Monokuma in the mastermind.
You're right.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. What? Wait, really? Are you seriously gonna leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find the clue, even if it uses up every last drop of magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
All right.
Got it. Let's go. Be careful.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. So, which one? When we left the hidden room, we saw Keebo and the Exisol in a fierce battle. Well, I really hope there's a second way in there now. Are you alright? Are either of you injured? Okay. I'm okay. What? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out. Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Keebo.
Keebo, can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status.
Unfortunately.
Could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it. That's a very good point. Then, are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't.
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
But
But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
then...
Let's use the Exisol.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the Exisol? How?
That's impossible.
We don't have any more of Miyu's inventions, and the Monokubs are in the Exisols. Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monokubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monokubs?
Remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game?
Stop.
But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first...
No.
No. We're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more.
What?
Huh? What about Himiko? I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said it to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko is okay. Okay. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor. Huh?
Well,
Caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exisals in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
that's...
Something odd?
Hey!
Just hurry. You don't have much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to
And
memory.
I'm worried about Himiko. Keebo. But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately.
I can't keep evading the Exosol's attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No. It would be an ending of pure despair. I mean, I don't disagree, but... Keebo.
Hey!
Tsumugi, I'm going to the second floor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. With confident steps, Tsumugi ran out of the library. Himiko, just a little longer. Ah, maximum friendship power. Oh, and that explains the level 4 rubble that... Something about the phrase level 4 rubble that makes me fucking giggle. Yeah, so, maybe the first case didn't happen the way we think it did. Which certainly would be a Monokuma doesn't know the culprit levels of fuck up by him, but... I mean, was it one of these? I can't look at the map, god damn it. Fine. Just randomly pick one, fuck it. The time limit, Monka S. Did you play Doki Doki Literature Club? Maybe an interesting game to play. Never, amazing visual novel. Yeah, so I started playing it, and I couldn't get through it, because it scared me too much. Like, I was playing it late at night, by myself. I got past the first event, and got about 30 minutes into it after that, and just went, nope, I can't handle this. So, maybe that's something I can play on stream and reveal how much of a fucking scaredy cat I am. Keebo said that it's indeed very disturbing. I fucking got that right. Keebo said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. You should be able to see the entire courtyard from here.
Okay.
This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. Well, I mean, is the stack of tables not enough? Locker's the only thing that's lit up. The locker seems intact. But I don't think this is what Keebo was talking about. Okay. Oh, unless you want me to hit all of this shit. Oh my god, if this is a reason this mechanic becomes important, I'm gonna lose my shit. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Everything in this game becomes a thing. God damn. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Keebo was talking about. When I touch the keyboard...
Huh?
Oh! Flashback light setup.
Huh?
Setup? Like, settings? Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. What? Seems you're supposed to choose something. I'll scroll through. Oh. Past funeral. The world's end and the Gopher Project. The outside world in ruins. The tragedy. Unlocking new memory. Unlocking new memory? Did these settings create new flashback lights? Gee, I wonder. To test my deductions, I selected one of the categories. Can I just... I'll pick this one. Fuck it. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there are still some memories we haven't remembered yet.
But...
If you can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue. Alright, let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors.
Huh?
Select a subject you wish to remember. What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. Well, no, I mean, it's all memories you forgot, but the idea of selecting it is like, which of these ones do you want to remember? Not just remember things. Like, it's clearly trying to do that. The thing that concerns me here is these are all no, one of these is conflicting with the others. All of these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? And these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
Suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. Worst incident in human history occurred with the world was rebuilt, but falling meteorites and blah blah blah, then executed 16 students. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors in other ships similar to the Ark. I suppose I'm meant to select yes here. Alright, I'll press it. Clunk.
Huh?
That sound.
If I remember correctly,
It came from that locker. What the fuck is going on?
if I remember correctly,
The sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it. Oh, there it is. A flashback light. This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected, you can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal-looking classroom. But there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Keebo saw all this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth? And what are the lies? Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. There you are, Shuichi. Fucking what?
Himiko!
Himiko? Huh? Classroom changed back to normal. So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal. I can assume that that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us... More clues to the mastermind. Yep. Also... What? Magic, yeah. Think you will finish or at least start playing the trial today? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go for it, to be honest. I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room. I swear to fuck, if there is an exit and we just obfuscate this with, no, Himiko wants to play it off like it's magic, I'm gonna be mad. Just let it be magic or something. I don't even care at this point. Right. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Well, actually, I can't say I don't care, but, like... Fuck. Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room? Oh, shit. You know what? It's been a bit too long since I put lunch on. I should go and check on that before I burn lunch, so I will be right back. I think we're about to head into the, trial, though. Looking at the time limit, it looks like we're about to go into that, so... I'll be right back, and I can eat lunch over theorizing. I have returned. Yeah, so the plan today is to do the trial and everything. It turns out that, I mean, yesterday I thought, no, I'm gonna do other stuff today, but it turns out today's not a good day to do that stuff, so... Here I am. Where's the controller? Oh, come the fuck on. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there. Yeah? You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay.
No? I see. You don't get it. Okay, look. I know I said I didn't care before. I basically meant, like, I don't care as long as Himiko doesn't do this thing where it's like, it was magic. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you. I escaped from that sealed room with my magic. As long as that's actually the truth. Himiko, now is not the time for... God damn it. Himiko, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time. Got it. I'll tell you. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay. That's good. It's just like, yep, it was my magic. Boom. Okay, so there might be a bit more details to it. that was pretty good. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Huh?
The bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Do you want to go there with me?
Huh?
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No, I know that. Girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light. Which is a thing. Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. Like, is there a passage? I don't... Yeah, rip time also. We're basically done. But that tells me that this is like the very last thing, so... What could be in the girls' bathroom? I can't go inside. I'm a boy. I should ask Himiko first. Just cleared this up. What is going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden door? Hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? Damn. I used too much time. It's dawn already. What? Why? What the fuck? What is going on with this bar? What did I investigate that wasn't... Oh, I guess there were like one or two things, and that passes time? Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. Every interaction you do passes time. I hate that. That is so dumb. And there isn't even a punishment. It just returns me back here. But fucking... Why even have it? Oh my god. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. That is... dog shit. Oh my god. Why even bother? What are you doing here, Himiko? So, it's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on the past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair. Wait, what? What is she talking about? This looks like a normal closet, but I carefully place my palm on the far wall of the closet. Oh shit. Okay, that's what she meant. A hidden passage. Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now, proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, I assume it's just gonna... I step through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. I assume we're just gonna turn up in... Oh no, there's actually a hallway we walk through. Okay. Alright, so we're going down. I hate what the camera is trying to force me to do here, but that's okay. And then back up. And another door. It leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected. So there is a way to get in there outside from that. The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had this secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway isn't shown on the map. Wasn't on Rantaro's Survivor perk map. This passage was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the Mastermind knows about. Yeah, so there's no possible way we know about this unless Himiko was trapped in there, but also if you were the Mastermind. Passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. Hidden room passageway. Alright. Can't go back yet. Oh, fuck me.
You're right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room. Yes, please do. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this. I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened and the way got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw that I was trapped in here. What happened after that? I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway, and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran into Keebo and he told me you were on the classrooms on the second floor. In one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there. I see. So that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful? Huh? Seems Himiko is still concerned about that. Also, hi. Mother Kuma is lying on the ground, likely due to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi, hello!
I'm busted! DR1 deja vu. Any thoughts on why we saw Junko at the end of the last chapter, or what's going to happen in the trial? I'll get to that. Like, once I'm eating lunch, I'll probably do that. I'm trying to get to the trial as fast as I can so I can eat lunch, though. It's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Hey, is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Fine, since it's the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person.
Here.
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait a minute, this designated person, do you mean the Mastermind? Only the Mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? That hint was on the house, so to speak. All glory to the killing game.
Hey!
Was this game before or after the, Nier Automata? There's been, like, 1 or 2 references in this that make me think that... Yeah. Seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the Mastermind's voice command. Should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight, like a man.
Huh?
Tell you what? The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends, but I can't help much in the investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. You're worried about that.
Okay.
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. I gotta admit, it's a big, this came out 2 months before Automata. Oh, okay. So, yeah, yeah. It wasn't particularly that one, like the Glory to the Killing game sounds a lot like Glory to Mankind, but, there was another reference in this that made me think of that. I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, anyway. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right, let's get out of here. Okay. Yes, I would like to leave. Just take me to the bathroom. Okay. Oh, God, why does the camera do that? Just let me control the angle, even if I'm walking on a slant. Yeah, if we've come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it. Okay. I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. Hi, Marky. At that moment. Huh? Ah! What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom? Marky, it's not what it looks like. I'm just... Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason... What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that. What? Himiko's inside. And you were in there, Shuichi? Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure, whatever.
Well, I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Though it seems like you want to murder me.
By the way.
Anyway. Oh, I knew it! Anyway, I found this. Rantaro's picture. Thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all the lies. Final picture of Rantaro. That poor boy. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
Hey.
You look like you just realized something.
Well...
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard. Okay. I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Eh?
But you haven't even found the mastermind, so how...
Right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi. Oh, I see. I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Tsumugi. Alright, to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. Alright, time to talk down Keebo. I think that bugged out. When I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice.
Keebo!
Keebo, Monokuma, please stop fighting. We can solve this another way, one that's best for both of you.
That's it!
Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard, and after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
That's...
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game? This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No.
I'm not messing around.
That's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game? As Keebo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building.
What are you talking about?
Hey, what do you mean we're going to do a class trial? Are you serious? That's how we're going to end the killing game? Well, that's how you're going to end the killing game? Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
That's it.
If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
Right.
But not this time. This time we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all. But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say, but I get it. What?
Cuz.
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now. And I think it's pretty...
Do it.
And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be... However, if we're going to hold a class trial, I'm going to hold you guys responsible for it. Responsible?
Cuz.
It would be a bad... it would be bad if we had held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
In other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed,
to the truth.
then you will all be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay.
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared. We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right.
There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Keebo?
Yeah.
Also, if we're going to do this class trial, you got to take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor. Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Keebo, please, believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But...
Do you really think that that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
Okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Keebo, let's trust Shuichi here. You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends here who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold the class trial. Thank you, Keebo. Then it's decided.
All right.
That's right. Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
Fine.
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're going to do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds. However, I will have the Monocubs strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
You guys!
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monocubs, you could take it from here.
So,
Alright then, we're gonna take all this gear off of this robot. I'll finish it in seconds because I work like I eat, fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone.
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah. Keebo walked back towards his lab with the exosols.
Then
We should go too.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
Why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
That one thing.
He probably agreed to it to stop Keebo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far. We just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rule one last time. And win this class trial. Whew. Long-ass investigation time, but... God, I'm probably going to be done by like 5 o'clock. Next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll be all over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Huh? Why?
Because
Up until now, we had to find the culprit among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to. But this time, it's different.
I see.
Ah, since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Ah.
We're all going to be working together this time. I already feel more at ease. But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. But now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Keebo, who's coming later.
well,
We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Everyone.
Thank you for waiting.
Keebo.
That was fast, Keebo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What?
What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well,
No, it's not that.
everyone.
I'm just very sorry. Keebo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone.
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
Huh? What's wrong? You're totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right. I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now for some reason I can hear my inner voice again. Yeah, because he's got the Ahoge again. So he can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? Yeah, because I thought it was like, oh, there's an inner voice in me. Oh, I don't know what a consciousness is, so like, there it is. But apparently not? I was wrong to try to destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish. But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Keebo. That's what I wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Tsumugi. Would you prefer I not help? I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Well, of course.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Keebo. There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're our friend, Keebo.
Everyone!
That seemed a bit backhanded for this situation, but sure. By the way, Marky, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had Miyu make it. But it didn't yield anything. Why did you bring it with you? Ah yes, Gonta had mentioned something about tiny bugs before. Yes, I thought it might be a clue to something, but we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. Doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? Just have the conversation. What do you mean, Keebo? What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right? That was true until I installed my zoom function. Your zoom function? Yes. It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold. 100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings. This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Keebo took the bug vac from Marky and...
Leave it to me.
It's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Marky, I'll borrow this bug vac for a moment. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
What the fuck? Just as before, Keebo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma?
Hey.
Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eyes would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman. Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then.
Why don't we ask them?
Huh?
We could talk to this?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one.
Monk
Whatever
ass.
function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Keebo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monocubs.
What? This little thing?
Okay.
Actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of monocubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. The 6th monocub. So there were security cameras after all,
Hey.
and they'd been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb. When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
Right.
Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
But
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. I never would have imagined that the 6th monocub would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Keebo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
Fine.
You're right. Then let's start heading to the trial grounds. Okay. Is it even gonna... No, it's just gonna sink into the ground. I was gonna say, is it gonna, like, brokenly try and do the thing? Excuse me. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us, and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair, and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy, the killing game of Jabberwock Island, and the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. So this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end. What do you mean? More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right? It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True, I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
Yeah, you're confident now, but I'm going to turn your body into an omnibus with my magic.
Actually.
An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle, or like a compilation book? Or... Knock it off! I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but...
If Pops is going to participate, things are going to get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father.
Get a rock-hard rager!
I fucking hate you, Mono Kid.
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful.
How stupid.
Cheer me on? You guys are totally participating too. Eh? You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know.
Looking forward to it.
Don't worry, as a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button.
What?
What's that button for? It's a monocub detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. Detonator? Yep, with a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it? That's too far. You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
You stupid.
That's not a real saying. I know you cute kids could do this, you just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry, just make sure you all play pivotal roles, that's all. How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I tell ya, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Next door being loud. Of course I want to save. 3 hours already. Glad I started at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, now it's lunchtime. Food's gonna be getting cold. Well, a little bit, anyway. Alright, I'm still gonna be talking during this, but obviously I'm not gonna be playing for the time being. Because I need to focus on eating, and I want to eat fast. Right, so everything is lies. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me decompress for a minute, because holy shit did we learn a lot. Shit, this is gone cold. So, the flashback light clue seems like the biggest thing here. Because I've been working under the assumption up until now that, those were restoring memories, right? Now, part of that menu does make sense, where it's like, okay, there are a set of memories that everyone lost, right? And we don't just want to return them all, we want to return them bit by bit, so it makes things interesting. So it makes sense to have some kind of menu that's like, restore this memory, this memory, this memory, all that shit. The thing that comes up, though, is that there are two things. First off, there are contradicting things within the submenus. So you could see that there was, like, a lot of results for the survivors. And then there was a yes-no for a prompt after that. So, like, it seems like you could set a flashback light to tell you something that's not true. But what does that mean? Because if that's possible, then, like, it seems like there's a minor detail that isn't correct compared to our memories. Or isn't the same as our memories. Which is possible given the flashback light. But, I mean, that could imply that, like, anything or everything we've remembered as a result of those is not true? But then what is the truth then? Like, what option in those menus is actually accurate? There doesn't seem to be a way to tell. And it seems to follow, like, it all seems to follow a similar structure. There's just some minor details that are different between those options. So, like, somewhere in there is reality, what is true. But, like, how would we, like, we don't have any evidence to go on what would have been true. So, like, And then there's a whole thing with the first case where, like, I feel pretty confident in saying that Kaede didn't actually kill Rantaro. Or whoever was behind the door ended up making sure that Rantaro died because of Kaede. Like, that, maybe that's a way you can look at it. Because evidence that was only present from the time the ball hit Rantaro to the time we got to the body is in the room, is in the hidden room. So someone had to have gone out and got it after Rantaro died. And the only person that can get in there, so far that we know, is the Mastermind. So it seems like the Mastermind actually ended up killing Rantaro. And if that's the case, then, like, the first trial is bunk, because it was correct when it wasn't. But, like, the problem is that we've already established that Monokuma is, like, a stickler for the rules, so, like, I wouldn't have thought that they'd be able to break the rules as easily, because it seems if you break the rules, then, like, well, what the fuck? Like, I mean, you know, everyone can see that, or whoever is watching it. Oh, I guess that's not true, actually. Like, if you were showing the killing game to someone, you could actually make it seem like the first case came out the way it actually did, and not the way we think it now has came out. And I mean, that brings up two other things, is like, who is watching and for what purpose, right? Like, we saw Junko in the school with Mother Kuma. Is Junko or someone pretending to be her? Because I seriously doubt it's fucking Junko. Or at least I'm hoping it's not Junko. I would be really disappointed if it was. Like, is it just for her, then? Or them? Whoever that is? Is it just for shits and giggles because they're also one of the last people alive? But, like, I don't know, but then, like, we were told that through a flashback light, so, like, how much of that is actually true? Oof. And actually, now that I think about it, Monokuma was doing a lot of fourth wall breaking, and I mean, Monokuma does that. But now that we have the context of, like, no, someone must be watching this, I wish I could remember some of the things he said, because maybe there's more truth to it than we initially thought. But, like, I honestly can't think of any examples. And then there's the whole thing with Rantaro, where it seems like the killing game... It seems like there was another killing game we're not aware of. There seems to be a lot of... There seems to be a pretty regimented process with starting up a killing game. And... Fuck, there was the last thing that it just escaped me. No, it's gone. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna quickly update Twitter. Cool. And we're still good. Alright. Let's do it. One last time. Now there was one of these things that I wanted to get rid of. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't think I need that. I don't need that either. And fine with that. Requires 2 frag. Oh, fuck. I can't unlock it. Damn it. Oh, well, I guess that's all I've got. Really cool move over weak points. I don't want that. Damn, you really don't get a lot of these, just regularly playing through the game.